Yeah, Black Power. Yeah, first of all, I'm just giving honor to the Creator and the ancestors, and just returning not too long ago from homegoing service for my nephew's father, and it was very, very nice. It was humbling, and I still have one more to go to that I know about, and that'll come when it comes, Saturday. So I know y'all waiting to hear what I'm gonna say about this Trump shit. What can I say? I'm not gonna do no whole bunch of crying and look, we in trouble and all that bullshit. No, you got the wrong one. I'm glad he's in office. I'm glad, and I hope white supremacy, this is white supremacy's last stand, according to how these motherfucking albinoid devils are thinking. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope white supremacy comes in full effect. I hope Donald Trump, lets all the dogs out of the goddamn kennel. All the racism that they could possibly muster, I hope they let it all out. Because, black people, y'all ask for this shit. You motherfuckers ask for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because our brothers and sisters spent years, our elders have died trying to teach the system of racism, white supremacy, and how to prepare for it, what to look for, that it was coming, and nobody paid any attention. Everybody just went to sleep on these motherfucking devils. Now they coming. There's no use of crying and all that whining and all that bullshit. Just get ready to get down. Yeah, especially you so-called you so-called gangsters, that you motherfucking street killers and all that, you motherfucking concrete warriors that hold it down, keep it 1,000, ain't taking no shorts, and all this old bullshit. The way you slaughter each other on the streets. Let's see how you gonna act when when the KKK and these motherfucking white supremacists, when they start taking over the motherfucking prison system, the motherfucking streets, running over, dragging motherfuckers with cars and trucks and Confederate flags every motherfucking way. Let's see how gangster you can hold it down then. I guarantee half you motherfuckers gonna run. It's no use of complaining. I don't want to hear that bullshit. And all you bootlicking, because see it. Another thing, a lot of you motherfuckers gonna lick Donald Trump's balls. You coon ass niggas. And see, he got something for y'all too. And this is a message to you motherfucking coons. You're not wanted back in the black community. Find somewhere else to go. You're not wanted here. You sold us out year after year after year after year. Steve Harvey, all you motherfucking house niggas that said that you don't give a damn about slavery and all this bullshit. When this shit gets in full effect, let's see how your ass gonna act then. Let's see what's gonna go down then. How you gonna carry it then. Because, this ain't no goddamn joke. Pardon the interruption, but like I was saying, let's see how, gangsters that you can keep it on the streets. Once again, I like to say that I hope white supremacy takes this shit to the ceiling, so you can understand, that this white man is a motherfucking devil. Nobody wanted to listen. Nobody paid any attention. Everybody was talking that, oh, you talking that black power shit. Now what power we talking about? But like I was saying, I had lost my train of thought. But back to you motherfucking coons. Steve Harvey, all you motherfuckers that said y'all didn't give a damn about slavery. When this cracker runs your ass out of town, you're not welcome back in the black community. I don't even have to go through the whole gamut and the list of you motherfucking coons, because you already know you've been exposed, so you already know you are not welcome back in the hood. This is not a game. You know, and the bed wenches, you know, you people that are in the entertainment that sold us out with these fucked up movies, with these depressing movies, with these black on black crime violent movies. You're not welcome either. You know, because this is down to the survival of the fittest. I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, that are warriors. You know, even those who are just conscious mentally, you know, that are unable to actually participate in certain events when it comes to battling this motherfucking cracker. You know, watch it die. You know, try to not take so much medicine because this you know, because Donald Trump is cutting. He says he's cutting off the Obamacare. So you may want to change your diet, start taking a vegan approach to a lot of things, you know, to better your health, you know, to increase your health tremendously, so you can be able to withstand dealing with you know, going without certain medications and eliminating as much medications as you possibly can, you know, and you know, he said he's gonna put a wall up in the Mexico wall or whatever, and send the illegal immigrants back home. And this is for you all, you Latino motherfuckers. You're not welcome either. But don't come to us for help, and we're not protesting with you motherfuckers. You know, because you know you thought that you were accepted by that motherfucking cracker too, and you thought you was a cut above. Do not come to the black community for any motherfucking help. You know, your ass is, you know, going back to El Salvador and wherever you come from, Nicaragua and all that bullshit, Mexico, you know, Tijuana and all that shit. Going back there because a lot of y'all are wanted criminals and all that bullshit. You stole money from your people. You stole money from the Mexican mob, you know, to get to pay your way to get over the wall. Now you just going back over there and deal with whatever consequences you got to deal with. Just go ahead and deal with it. It's just that simple, you know. Because this, you know, this is about the liberation, you know, final motherfucking charge and stand for liberation for the black man and woman here in the United States. You know, once we crush this motherfucking cracker, then we can work on Pan-Africanism, or we can be working on Pan-Africanism now, actually, you know, which some of us, you know, like Dr. Umar Johnson and several other committed warriors have been trying to implement to you knucklehead ass house niggas and you scared ass niggas for the last 10, 15 fucking years, you know. And once again, like they say, the chickens have come home to roost, you know. And another thing, you know, y'all kept, you know, plugging into and giving these motherfucking coons hits on their YouTube, like Tommy Sotomayor and all these motherfucking niggas that are anti-black, you know. Well, they know they're not welcome, but you all have sat back and wasted your time listening to that anti-black shit instead of plugging in to the real fucking warriors that have been trying to tell you dumb motherfuckers, you know, what to do and give you some direction and give you the history of this motherfucking beast. You know, you rather spend your time being entertained, giggling, laughing, getting high, bullshitting and all that type of shit and hating one another. Now look what's happening. Now you motherfuckers, this is gonna show who's who for real. You know, and a lot of you motherfucking social media motherfuckers that hide behind the internet, you know, talking all this black power shit and hate the crack and all this. It's time for your ass to come get from behind that get up out of that goddamn chair and get out here and put some motherfucking work in. You know, because we're not gonna tolerate that bullshit for so long either. You know, and that's why I am so motherfucking glad this shit is about to pop off. You know, I can't wait to take the head off one of them motherfucking crackers and set it on my goddamn fireplace. You know, And if you don't have the stomach to deal with this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and fall back. Don't make any fucking sidebar comments or none of that. Just shut the fuck up. You know, if you're not gonna participate in the destruction and fall of the fall of America. And Elijah Muhammad wrote a book about it years ago. You motherfuckers would rather read some shit about some old black hood shit about some fucking slut, you know, that sell coke and fucking with, you know, her boyfriend's best friend, all that bullshit, instead of picking up a real motherfucking book. You know, books like this, you know, Orders to Kill, you know, books that talk about, you know, about us being murdered. And that's another thing. We're gonna see how, depending on how this motherfucking cracker gonna act when the next white police unjustifiably kills a black man. Depending on his reaction, is going to determine when this shit is going to actually take place. And another thing, I'm not protesting. No, none of you motherfuckers, non-melanated motherfuckers try to hold my hand and I'm with you that Black Lives Matter and all that. You know, none of that shit don't matter. You know, revolution matters. Black liberation matters. Black salvation matters. None of the other shit don't matter. I'm not holding hands and all that rainbow shit, you faggots, and all that bullshit. Y'all stay the fuck away from me. This, we don't have time for that shit. You know, to be sensitive to someone's needs. One of these motherfucking dick-eating motherfuckers, you know, that wants to be sensitive and, you know, wants to have his rights and, you know, someone called me a fag on the train and all that. You need to have a bullet in your motherfucking head. You know, but, you know, the time has come. The time has come. You know, a lot of us have to, including myself, we gotta be willing to sacrifice our lives. You know, of course none of us don't want to go. We would like to see, like Martin Luther King said, he would like to have longevity and see his children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren grow and pass away and make a transition like normal human beings, you know. But unfortunately, that's not the case for us. As a result of slavery, as a result of millions of our brothers and sisters and our ancestors that have been slaughtered, tortured, raped, pillaged, castrated, and murdered from the time from 1515 to 2016. You know, the time has come. You know, you're gonna have to stand up. You know, and it's not time for compromise and you know, cause see a lot of y'all hoping that this cracker gonna have a change of heart. I keep telling you, motherfuckers, the white man is the devil. He is the devil, not a devil. He is the devil. And this motherfucker gonna show you. You know, I'm not mad at him at all. He's only doing what's in his nature. He's a fucking beast. That's how savage, that's how beast, that's how non-conscious savage caveman Cro-Magnon motherfucking walking germ is supposed to conduct himself and herself. Yeah. For those athletes and you brothers who have married these motherfucking white cave bitches, I don't know what y'all gonna do, but you can't bring them. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do. You know, you're gonna have to set that bitch out there with the dogs in the doghouse. Get another pillow and tell that bitch later. Other than that, you know, we're gonna have to eliminate your ass too, because you are a hindrance to this motherfucking liberation. You know, I'm telling you, all the excuses have been taken away from everybody. You know, just a whole or fold motherfucking situation. You know, just gonna see what the fuck you made of. You know, all this shit you talk, all that shit you've been talking, this is judgment day for your motherfucking ass. You know, because a lot of you, have talked some big gangster shit. You know, a lot of you have put in a lot of work in the community in terms of destroying and killing your own brothers and sisters. Now it's time to take your frustration and your anger out on the motherfucking real culprit, the motherfucker that initiated the self-hate. This is your opportunity, your grand opportunity. You know, and for every 100 black people, you only gonna have like 25 to 30 motherfucking warriors. The rest of y'all gonna try to talk your way out of this shit. The rest of y'all, gonna try to compromise and you're gonna try to go pray, and that's no use either. Cause let me tell you something, your motherfucking local pastor, that nigga preacher, Pastor Pork Chop, Reverend Hog Mog, Minister Mountain Oyster, them motherfuckers voted for Trump. Trump bought them. They sold their souls to Trump. Trump only got about, I think, 10 to 15, 16% of his votes were black, but 83 of the 16% came from the black church. So don't think, you've been praying and getting on your knees, waiting for a cracker to come out the sky. Now he's coming out the sky. He just ain't coming to save you. He coming to take your ass out. And we're gonna see what you're gonna do, because I am I thought about that too. People been calling me saying, yeah, brother, this'll bring us together. And then what? Okay, we together. Now what? We just together. It's taking a charge. It's taking a charge. It's taking a stand. This was meant to be. This was meant to be. Like they say, nothing out of order. And see, you sit there and let Obama, you let him sit there and laxidate your motherfucking ass and fatten your ass up for the kill. That's all he did. Because he done nothing. He done nothing. And if you got selective amnesia, which most of you niggas got, let me reiterate some shit that this motherfucker did and didn't do. When Sandy Hook shootings, he went up to these motherfucking crackers personally. Went to the parents' home and hugged them and cried with them in their living rooms and all that shit. He did the same shit in Orlando. He did the same shit in Dallas. But he never even called Eric Gardner's daughters or Michael Brown's parents. He didn't even give them a motherfucking phone call. No Oscar Grant. None of them even gotten a phone call or nothing. And all he did when they retaliated in Ferguson, was call his own people savages. Well, not his own people, because once again, he's cut from biblical cord of a motherfucking white demon bitch. So he set you motherfuckers up for the kill. And we was telling y'all about him in 06 and 07. Oh, nobody wanted to listen. Oh, give him a chance and this and that, and don't hate on him and all this bullshit. And who profited? Who made all fucking with him? The Latino community, the motherfucking gay community. He sat there when this motherfucking faggot played for the NBA, when he announced that he's openly an open dick eater. Obama personally called this motherfucker's house, sent him to the White House and told him, congratulations. Congratulations for being a good dick sucker, for sucking everybody off in the locker room. Shit like that, man. He just set us up for the motherfucking kill. And from now on, I'm gonna be as graphic as I possibly can. Because if you can't stomach this shit, I'm not gonna intellectualize, and I'm not gonna, use proper diction and talk all motherfucking, cordial and all that. If you don't like this shit, fuck you. It's just that simple. I'm going hard. Because the cracker going hard on you. You haven't been saying nothing. You know, but then when I go hard, oh, he using, you know, the language is so foul, and you know, he needs to tone it down a bit, because you know, we liberals, we have a way of doing things to get the point. Man, kiss my ass. You know, I'm from now on, like I said, I'm going as motherfucking graphic and cruddy and grimy as motherfucking possible as I possibly can on certain issues. You know, that's just how it is. You know, we gotta get ready. We gotta get ready to battle. And I'm just talking about those who are conscious revolutionaries. You know, because it appears to me that the fucking queens got more heart than you niggas. That's what it appears to be. You know, prove me the fuck wrong. You know, but from what I've been seeing, motherfucking queens been on social media and out in the motherfucking street, you know, slapping the shit out of motherfuckers and bucking on police and all that. Now you motherfuckers ain't been saying nothing. You know, been agreeing with the decisions of these motherfucking racist motherfucking cops, like Miss Charles Barkley, Miss Shaka. They're nothing but queens, nothing but queens. Shaka's the biggest woman, the tallest woman I ever seen in my life. Tall, big black bitch, you know. And like I said, there's no room for error. There's no room for bullshit. We don't have time for that. It's time for us to make preparations. We have to prepare, because this motherfucking cracker, he's a coward anyway. But I'm not gonna spend no time on him. You know, I'm talking about what we need to do for those who are real soldiers, those who want to get down and buckle down and hunker down and get busy with this motherfucker when he bring it. We need to bring it to his motherfucking ass. We'll see. We're gonna see who's who. You know. You know, and for real, I don't have a lot to say on the topic, you know. I'm not doing no, you know, I'm finished with that sad song and dance bullshit, you know. Black fucking power.